Hello, friends. I literally told none of you I was going live, so hopefully you guys start jumping in here. I'm gonna make coffee while you guys are popping in. Oh, how's everybody's morning going? Like it's 12:04 here. Afternoon, not morning, afternoon. Hello. Hi from Ohio. How are you doing? I forgot to mention that I was going live today. I had mentioned it in a short clip to the Clutternuts and then completely forgot to post about it. But I just figured I'd full send it and just go live. Which coffee should I have, friends? We've got wild blueberry crumble or honey lavender. I had the blueberry crumble yesterday, but I'm not mad about repeating coffees. Good evening from Denmark. What time is it in Denmark? Oh, hello. Good afternoon. Hi from Italy. How's everybody doing? All right, let's see. I'm going to do the honey lavender. Still smells yummy. I am going to be so honest with all of you. I woke up, it's 12:05 now. I woke up at 10:30 and just laid in bed until 11:30. Because I don't have Kylo, I don't have Kelly. It's just kind of nice to have a slow morning. But I'm also extremely stuffy. It's 7 p.m. in Italy. Oh my goodness. And it's 7 o'clock Sunday in Berlin. Hello, Ella. How are you doing? Okay. I've actually been hating how my Keurig coffee tastes lately. But I didn't clean my coffee pot from yesterday, so I have to use the Keurig. So today we're just going to do some cleaning, I think. Just some light cleaning. I did a lot of decluttering and organizing yesterday. I have to edit that video for you guys. I'm hoping it'll be up Monday, possibly Tuesday. I'm just a little bit behind. But I did a lot of decluttering and cleaning, so I'm kind of those brain cells are gone, so we can just focus on regular cleaning today. Hi from California. Hello. I moved last Sunday, so I'm tired of looking at boxes. Oh, how did your move go, Lisa? Everything goes smoothly? You've emptied about 75% of them. That is fantastic. Why are you hissing? Calm down, Linda. Calm down. All right. Hello, Marie. Hello. So, I don't know if you guys have Netflix or if you watch kids. I guess it's not even kids, animated shows. There's one on there. It's called K-pop Demon Hunters. Kelly and my sister have watched it 5 times, and I've watched it 4. So I keep singing the songs. Be right back. I'll give up and take you down. Ooh, tuna salad. You know, I'm not a big chicken or tuna salad fan, but that does kind of sound good. Where's my syrup? Oh, I should face you guys this way so you can see where I'm going. See, I'm not leaving you. And you don't have to look at all the dishes that I have to do. All right, so don't know if my allergies are bothering me or what, but I just feel like, just like stuffy and icky and off. I feel off today. Hello, Nixie. Any plans yet for getting the new TV stand? I actually talked to my sister about that this weekend. Honestly, whatever day that it's not hot this week, it's just been so freaking hot. And the hallway in this apartment gets extremely hot too, so I don't want to be like lugging stuff. But whatever day it's not hot, we're gonna get it in here. Oh my gosh. Can I get this open? I don't think I can do it. Let's try hot water. Hello from Portales, New Mexico. Hello, Tracy. It's been hot here in Belgium, over 100 degrees. That's disgusting. That is utterly disgusting. But that's like what it's been like here. It's extremely humid too. Like you just walk out and the air slaps you in the face. I'm gonna be so sad if I can't get this open. Hi, Bluebird. How are you doing? I feel defeated. That water wasn't very hot, so let's try again. Do you remember how much you paid for the tomato sauce jar? I got that at Aldi. I got that sauce at Aldi. I don't usually pay more than $3 for my tomatoes, my pasta sauces. I try to like find them on sale. I would guess maybe. Oh my god. Maybe now I try not to pay more than $4 because $3 is under $3 is hard to find. But I like that jar. Actually, I can show you. It's got my sourdough starter in it. I won. This was what I used, the 4 cheese sauce. I think it was like $4 or something. This is my sourdough starter. She has like no bubbles right now because I just fed her, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. My daughter was going to pay for professional movers. We'll schedule them at the last sheet meeting. Some friends. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome that you got people to help you. Moving is extremely difficult. Emotionally and physically taxing is what it is. Can you fit the tip of a butter knife? I got it, Shannon. I appreciate you. That was going to be the next move. I don't know how much I put in there. That could be too much. Look at the little bubble. Okay, before you put it back, wipe the lid so that we don't go through this every single time. This is legit how I just talk to myself all day. All day. Yes, happy early birthday, Lisa. It's nice that you're moved for your birthday. You don't have to worry about, I mean, obviously there's still the unpacking and stuff, but you don't have to worry about actually moving stuff on your birthday. Here, pasta sauce, it's like that is. Yeah, they are insane. Yeah, they're insane. You can find pasta like that's less than that, but it doesn't have very good ingredients. It's always got a lot of sugar in it. I don't know. I don't like tomatoes that much, and I don't like messing with tomatoes and like cooking with them that much. Or I could make my own sauce. I'm very capable of that. It's just more so the want to do it. I'm 62 and decluttering like crazy. Never gotten rid of things like this in my life, and it feels great. Your videos help me so much. Well, thank you so much, Vicki. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm very proud of you for decluttering, because it's a hard thing to do at any age or any stage in life. But I feel like, especially like my mom, I believe she was born in 1961. So however old that makes her. Decluttering is a very difficult thing for her. It's very hard to let things go. She's had a lot of loss in her life, and things that make it difficult, but I feel like the older you get, the harder it is, because things tend to have more meaning. So I'm very proud of you for doing that. Okay, coffee is made. Oh, this syrup, it's brown sugar vanilla. It's phenomenal. Oh, that's right. I keep it in the fridge now. I'm going to open break it down. Yeah, I prefer 2 cans of sliced tomatoes in a good amount of time to prepare my own sauce. That's really smart, Ella. Been decluttering the past few years. It does feel good. I've got 4 full boxes and 2 bags ready to go to Goodwill any day now. Good job, Bluebird. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Sliced tomatoes are even cheaper here. I get like tomato puree and sauce bases. Yeah, like the little like cans of the tomato puree. Those are pretty cheap. I have quite a few of those actually in my prepper pantry, I guess is what you could call it. Thank you. It's one of my favorite mugs. It like has, so my 2 favorite colors, I don't know if you guys can tell by a lot of my stuff, but teal, like a light teal, and then this salmon color, those are my favorite colors. 58 years tomorrow, Thursday, fly up to California. My daughter's getting married. Holy buckets, you are busy, Lisa. That's awesome. Hello, Nikita from New Jersey. Yes, tomato puree is a godsend to spice up dishes. All right. I guess I have to put dishes away in order to do more dishes, right? You guys are getting a little bit of a sneak peek of what I did yesterday. I'm not going to say anything, but it has to do with this area. All right, let's put dishes away. Oh, you guys are going to die. You're going to laugh so hard. So you know how I just did such a good job decluttering all of my mugs? My ex, his sister moved, and he helped her move. And he came back and gave me a few things. But you guys are going to understand why I couldn't say no to them. Okay, so if anyone's a Studio Ghibli fan, this is a Totoro cup, my friendly neighbor Totoro. How freaking cute is this? And it came with its own little lid and its own little Totoro. Isn't that cute? And then this one is an up one. Okay, how could I say no to these 2, right? I couldn't say no. Is that flour on my arm? Yes. So I need to make room for them, because honestly, they don't really fit. Because they're both the tall kind, and I have a lot of tall ones and not a lot of short ones. But we'll make it work. I don't know what to get rid of right now, because I only have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that sounds like a lot when you count it. I only have 15 cups, okay? It's not that much. I'm gonna get that. Thank you, Bluebird. They're very cute cups. Yeah, Nixie, I have no idea how much she spent on the Totoro mugs. I have no idea. I know she goes to Japan a lot, so I don't know if that's something she bought in Japan and brought back, or something that she just bought from a store in the States. I'm not sure. But yeah, they're not cheap, so I was very happy to take that off his hands. And then my sister, I gave her, he actually gave me 2 Totoro ones, but I gave my sister the other one. I'm gonna gear up and take you down. That's very true, Bluebird. Tell them what's going on the shelf and put away your spices. Oh, that's a good idea, Shannon. Totoro mugs can be up to 40 in Europe. Holy buckets. That's expensive. I would never pay that much. Good morning. Yeah. Once again, I was very happy to be gifted that. Ugh. I can't wake up today. Whew. Sorry for yawning. But I always have I have to wash this butter dish so freaking often. It gets so stinking gross. But I gotta put more butter in it. Hello from Ontario. Hello, Kim. Ooh, I'm watching Wimbledon today. What are you all up to? Laundry day. That's very true. They need to be displayed somewhere, especially that cute little Totoro one. I'm looking through my empty DVD case. Oh, very nice. Libby, are you dog sitting soon? I have one dog sitting in July, but it's just I think for 3 days. So it's really not too bad. That one isn't. Plus the ladies' house that I go to. I mean, I don't mind. I go to all different kinds of houses. It's kind of fun because you get to see what you like and don't like. Where's my stool? Found it. You get to see what you like and you don't like in homes, and big fancy homes, just regular homes. But this lady, she has me booked once a month for the next 3 months. And she's a pediatrician, so her house is gigabungus. It's huge. And it's almost too much. It's too big. In my opinion, it's it's beautiful, of course. I would die to have a house like that, but there we go. But it's just too much to take care of. You also get to look at different kitchen layouts and stuff that you might like and don't like. She has one of those microwaves that pops out like a drawer. It took me 2 years of dog sitting there to figure out how to work that microwave. You'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot about how the other side lives. Nice job, Xia. Oh, yeah. I love Dollar Tree. Yeah, me too, Bluebird. That's my favorite part about dog sitting, too, is like you get to explore. No, I don't like going drawers and stuff like that unless it's the kitchen. I'm looking for something. I don't explore like that, but I love like looking at different layouts and yeah, I'm a Snoopy person. I blame my grandma for that because when we would go driving around and people would have their like blinds open, she would drive so slow by them. So I blame her for my snoopiness. I'm always watching people move, like what you got in there. Same. I own over 1,000 DVDs. Holy buckets. That's a lot of DVDs. I mean, that's really honestly easy to do, though. I bet in my dad's prime of his collection, he probably had about that. I don't know if I can show knives on YouTube, so putting away my knives. Ella, I like the way you think. Too much plastic stuff, she says. I agree. Kim, are you asking me if it's still warm here in good old Nebraska? Let's see what the temperature today is. Yesterday, it felt like a freaking swamp, bog swamp out there. Honestly, since I haven't had Kylo, I haven't been outside yet, so, but I know it's supposed to be hot. Weather. Ugh. Oh, today's only supposed to be 88, but let's see what the humidity is. Oh, yeah. 88 feels like 93. That'll get you. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, where do I want to put this? $33 here, but it feels like 41 with humidity. Yeah. Hot and muggy and sunny in Florida. Have you guys, those of you who are decluttering DVDs, have you found that like any of them are worth any money or anything like that? Or is it kind of like a stale market? I don't plan on selling them, just pure curiosity. Ew, 93 in Nevada, 88 in Ohio, 86 in Virginia. I always keep any jar that's causing space problems in my kitchen. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have a really bad habit of doing that. Like, there's this little tiny jar. I think I put it away, but I kept it, and I was like, girl, what are you ever going to use this jar for? Literally nothing. Why is it here? Oh, that's real smart. Yeah, Texas, those floods, yeah, that is absolutely terrifying. Be nice if we had some warning about that, but you know, certain people like to defund certain organizations that have life-saving information. Oh, okay, I'm hungry. I should eat something, huh? I'm gonna take this there. I'm warming up a hand pie. easier than moving the computer. I'm going to sit for a minute. Sorry, I'm catching up. I have a few rare things. Oh, yeah, I bet Robin Williams do go for a bit, huh? Most expensive is the Barbie collection. I could see that. The jars I kept for no apparent reason are now being donated to thrift stores for those who might have real uses for them. That's a very good way to put it. I also love the name Persephone. Goodwill is charging $6 for used DVDs that they get for free. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I hate Goodwill. Oh my God, this is like the perfect height. I can put my silverware away. This is genius. Free will at its finest. Now, do I dare do dishes this way? It'll end all over my lap. Yeah, the thrift stores have become a scam. I agree with you. Well, hello, Lukmano Hands. I'm glad you're catching me live. Yeah, Walmart, I think, sells... I haven't bought DVDs in a while, but they don't go for that much. Like, that's an utterly ridiculous amount for them to be reselling them for. I like going to Goodwill, but I can't stomach the prices of it anymore. Like, it just drives me absolutely bonkers. I literally will say out loud, I'll be like, they're charging $15 for this when they got it for free, and it probably could be bought new for like $10. It's such a scam. It pisses me off. I can reach so many things from right here. This is phenomenal. Yeah, I don't go to Walmart anymore either. Walmart has not seen me. I did almost make an Amazon purchase, and then I stopped myself. I stopped myself dead in my tracks. I said, no. You're not done yet. Don't lie to me. Oh, very nice. Jody's going through all of the kiddos' artwork and old school work. The struggle is extremely real. It really is. It's so hard. That's like on the desk. I don't know. Where's the desk? There. That like whole section right there is just all Kelly's stuff. And I just don't know, because it's all this stuff. He's like, here, Mommy, I want you to have this. When he was younger, it was everything he wanted me to have, right? But now it's like select items. He's like, I actually really like this, so you can have it. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get rid of that? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, binder with page protectors is really good. Or like a scrapbook, kind of. You found a toaster one time. Could have bought 2 at Walmart. Jeez, that's ridiculous. Also, I don't have a toaster for some odd reason, and I try to look for them. They, like, don't even clean them. They literally would just have crumbs and shit all over the pan. And I'm like, how are you not cleaning this? I don't understand it. Where is my spatula? Spatula, where are you? I guess this will work. If I drop this, you're all going to laugh. Oh, Malanta. Ooh. Hi, Sammy. Welcome. Yeah, people don't clean things well. You know what I mean? Like, we all have our certain level of tolerance to how clean things can be. And some people's tolerance is not great. I mean, some people would say that about me, too. Especially if you saw my stovetop right now. But I clean it before I cook. I just don't clean it after I cook sometimes. Ooh, that's on fire. I'm going to show you guys what I have. My mom also hasn't decluttered a lot of our like stuff as kids. Like it's still basically everything is still there. So yeah, the sentimental stuff like with the kids' artwork is so hard. There's nothing wrong with that, Jody. Once every 6 or 12 months, ask Kelly to help you select lifetime memory. It's been worthy items with you. Ah, I like that idea. That's a good point too, Bluebird, is like having to do multiple passes over it. I find that that's when I get rid of the most of the stuff, is when I like I go through it, let it sit, go through it again, let it sit. It's funny, my sister, she started like cleaning up the stairs at my dad's house. And she was like, I was starting to declutter stuff. And I said, so how much do you have for like donate? And she's like, oh, I have like 4 things of donate, 5 things of trash. And I was like, I could make just a whole series on how she declutters versus how I declutter. Hers is like, we see it, we don't use it, we toss it. Like it's gone, it's donated. Like not a second thought, no sentimental, no feelings towards it. She can just get rid of like everything. And I'm over here like, but wait, what if I need this? Or wait, what if I need this? It's very, very different approaches. It's very true. It's like we have new eyes later on. That's so sad. My daughter just graduated and is headed to college in August. I want to hold on to everything. Yeah, that's a big transition as a parent. That is awesome. I purged all 4 of my kids' art stuff down to one large container. You should be extremely proud of yourself. That is extremely hard to do. Hello, Simone. How are you and your son doing? We're doing well. He's at my ex's today, well, this weekend, but they were over for the 4th. They stayed the night because they went to a party close to where I live. So they stayed the night. It was fun. Had breakfast in the morning. We watched a movie. I think Kelly really like enjoyed having that together time. But yeah, we're doing well. Thank you for asking. I used to keep everything my daughter did, but got rid of most and just her awards and school books. Yeah, that's really true. What did you do on the 4th? Not a lot. I wasn't feeling very patriotic this year. Honestly, the last couple of years, we haven't been doing a whole lot. So I went over to my sister's house. We had brats and food. And we just watched some of like the neighborhood's fireworks because they have a lot in my sister's neighborhood. But other than that, and we watched a movie. What movie did we watch? We watched one of the new Marvel movies. I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, what did you guys do for the 4th? If you're in the States and celebrated, or we did. Oh yeah, in the morning, Kelly's school was in a parade and he wanted to be in it. And I'll have to show you the picture of how I had my flag. Just a small sign of protest. I don't think I did post that for you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but that's how I had my flag in the ground next to me. So, just a few little signs of protest there. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting people memberships. That is so kind of you. Shannon cried. Yeah. My kids were here, just hung out. I didn't do any fireworks. Oh my gosh, Nixie. Okay, so Kelly and my sister have watched K-pop Demon Hunters 4 times. No, 5 times. I've watched it 4 times with them. It's so freaking good. The flag in distress mode. Yeah, it's literally what I had it. I was like, there's no reason for us to be celebrating anything right now. K-pop Demon Hunters is a good one. That's a good one. It's lovely. The songs are amazing. They are. They're stuck in my head. I'm sure you've heard me singing Soda Pop while I've been on here. Have you seen The Wild Robot by DreamWorks? So good. Yes, that is so stinking good. I watched that. I watch everything over at my sister's house. She's a big movie person. She takes after our dad that way. We watched it, I think, 2 weekends ago, maybe last weekend at her house. It was so stinking cute. It was so good. Look at this hand pie. It's carrot cake. I thought I had a savory one, but all I have is carrot cake, so I guess I'll take it. I will gladly come to Europe. Speaking of which, I forgot to check my Instagram messages. 2 people had said they messaged me on Instagram. And I just haven't logged into it in forever, so I need to remember to do that. So I actually have an appointment for the appointments take a while to get for your passport. Here is my live. I have a whole little list of things for the live that I need to get. A map for the live and a notebook. Okay, so check Instagram messages. I don't know why that popped up in my head. But yeah, I have an appointment, I think in 2 weeks for my passport. So hopefully it'll get here soon. Hello from Illinois. How's it going? Nikita, you sound just like my sister. She literally declutters. I couldn't even call it decluttering. It's just throwing things away. She literally does the same thing. It's so stinking funny. Because like when she was helping me the last day, I think, or like the day before, on my storage unit, she's like, now why do you have this? Why are you keeping this? You don't need this. I'm just looking at her and be like, okay, put it in the donate. Like she really like rocked through a lot of that stuff. And I was at the point where I felt okay getting rid of it. I wasn't like emotionally attached to it or like gonna regret getting rid of it. So it was fine. Hello. How's it going over there, Kristen from Nebraska? Yeah, to get to that level, Nikita, we all need to work our decluttering muscle, but I'm proud of you. It's a very good, honestly, it's a good way to be. Kirsten, did you see that? I believe it was Norfolk, their parade for 4th of July had Handmaid's Tale. I think like 7 people dressed up as the handmaids from Handmaid's Tale. Just making lunch. Yeah. His sister sounds like a PF. Oh, reading is part of my decluttering. I read, then donate. I wish I could do that. I have this issue where I'll read a book and then like I completely forget everything that happens in the book, but I know I've read the book and I liked the vibes of the book, so I feel like keeping them helps me remember what I've read. But I don't read that much, so it's not a whole lot of books. Oh, what did you think of the last season, Bluebird? I thought it was, I don't know, I feel like they left it a little bit open. If you haven't seen it, sorry if I'm spoiling anything, but I feel like they left it a little bit open. Maybe to like another season or another like spinoff. I don't know. I was really sad when one person passed, 2 people passed away, but they kind of needed to because they were going on the wrong side. But I can't read. My ADHD is too intense. I feel that. I have to read books that I'm really interested in. Like, I don't know, if they're like fantasy, they take me out of my own head. That is what I can read. So I'm really good at like the fantasies. I'm really good at like the love stories that I know will never happen to me because I'm not going to date a 400-year-old demon. You know what I mean? So, Jody, I had my favorite baby clothes from each turned into quilts. Oh, that's so smart. They're hanging in my house and make me smile every time I see them. That's a good idea, Jody. I have a book journal to keep track of books I've read. That is smart. Getting an e-reader was the best decision. I don't read much, but it's cheaper to buy. It makes it way less space. That's very true. I like audiobooks. I didn't really think I would like audiobooks very much, but I really do like audiobooks. Yeah, I get it, Nikita. There's like that kind of, there's that fine line of, overboard and then, underboard with decluttering. And my sister, she kind of feels that way sometimes too, but most of the time she's just happy to get rid of it all. So, and clutter stresses you out. So, I mean, that's what you have to do for your mental health. And if it works for you, that is phenomenal. Yes, I think they left it open. One reunion didn't happen that I hope would happen. Yeah, same. Same. Started reading journal. So everyone has a reading journal. Got it. The last physical book was Oh, that sounds like an interesting one. Thank you, Jody. It's a very good community, especially the people who attend my lives. You are all very wonderful, accepting humans. Mm-hmm. Good point, Nixie. She said audiobooks depend for me if I find the voice annoying or not. If the voice actor is annoying or does a man voice terribly, I can't listen to it. Chelsea Handler has a new book. That's good to know. Okay, so some of you have crowns with the number 3 and the number 2 by them. What does that mean? Can I find out what that means? Why do you guys have crowns? The last time I tried to click on somebody, I blocked them from it. So I'm terrified to click on people. Oh, top fans. Look at you guys go. Look at you guys get those points. Nikita, exactly. We weren't my sister and my mom and I, we literally weren't even going to cook out. We were all just going to stay at home together. But then my ex and my son were going to come over. It's like, well, we might as well just have food. But it wasn't like a 4th of July celebration. There was no red, white, and blue. There was mostly just blue. So, I don't know. I haven't taken Clutterbugs quiz. You worked a 14-hour shift? Holy buckets. I'm going to look that quiz up because I'm going to be super honest with you. I was going to do these dishes. Oh, but my sinuses are bugging me. I got a headache. So we're just going to hang out. Also, I love how deeply and genuinely concerned people were in my last video about me cooking the pasta, in with the whole meal, about the high starch content. I just thought it was so sweet. However, how a lot of people were like, please do the pasta separately. But it's like Hamburger Helper. You do it all in one, thing. Clutterbug, take the quiz. What's your organizing style? Let's do this, friends. Because if I don't do it with you guys right now, I won't do it. I work in the kitchen at a nursing home. I was there for so long. Oh my gosh. I know. I thought it was you. There was 3 people that commented about it. And I appreciate you. I also did not get to comment a lot back on your guys' comments on the last video. And I'm so sorry, which is a lot of reason why I like these lives is because I can talk with you. Because I really suck at responding at comments, and that's not a good excuse for anything. But I do appreciate it. I understand you are you are the pasta queen, and I applaud you. Okay, who all has taken this Clutterbugs quiz? What is it supposed to tell me? Okay, what's your organizing style? That's what it tells me. Got it. People have opinions on pasta. Blue sounds valid for the current day. Exactly. Looking forward to the next elections. Yeah. I used to love, so I was a CNA in a nursing home for 1.5 years, and the kitchen staff was always the best. I was really struggling financially when I worked as a CNA because I was with Kelly's biological dad, and he just, siphons money out of you. And I would always ask the kitchen staff, if there was extra food left over, if I could have some. And like they didn't know I was struggling financially, and that like I would probably go home and have like bread, butter, and some sugar on top of it for dinner. And they would always let me have extra, and I just loved them and appreciated them for that. It means sad in UK, but apparently drunk in Europe. Really? I'm blue, that does it a little bit different. Blue does mean sad. Okay. Okay, so let's find out my organizing style. Anyone, you guys should take this along with me. I just Googled Clutterbug quiz and it popped right up. When I am done using something, I usually put it wherever I used it last. I struggle to put things away. Where it belongs immediately, or in a neat pile for later. Wherever I can fit it, I tend to hide things there, here, there, and everywhere. Somewhere easy to see and access so I can quickly find it again. I'm the queen of neat piles for later, but I don't put it where it belongs immediately. I'm going to put somewhere easy to see and access it so I can quickly find it again. But that doesn't mean it's in the right spot. You find your biggest clutter issue is... Oh, sweetie, I hook people up. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Blue Ain't Your Color is a great song by Keith Urban. I think I've heard that one. I know you're a cricket style myself. Oh, that's what you were saying. I thought you were saying like you were quiet like a cricket. Got it. I'm a cricket style. A bit of a silent supporter. So decluttering while I have your videos on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm also a silent supporter of people, so I get it. I always took home extra food at the places I worked. Let people come order. Oh, very nice. You guys are so smart and so sweet. Okay. Your biggest clutter issue is I have stuff everywhere. Paper and important items. Closets, cabinets, spare rooms. Can I click 3 things at once? Paper and important items. Inside closets, cabinets, and spare rooms. I'm going to say I hold on to too many things that could be useful in the future. My home looks a bit decluttered with things I love on display. I'm going to go with that one. The other ones, I'm clean and tidy. I'm clean and tidy. No, thank you. You find it hard to get rid of. No, you don't have to be quiet. I'm predicting you're a butterfly. Okay, I have no idea what any of this means. Now I'm so excited. You find it hard to get rid of. A butterfly seems fitting for me just because, I don't know. Things I find beautiful or love to... Okay. Items that were expensive are still in good condition. Sentimental items, supplies, tools. Okay. All of them. Things I find beautiful or love to look at. Items that were expensive or are still in good condition. Sentimental items, supplies, tools, and other items that are still useful. All of that. Okay, what's the hardest thing, though? Things I find beautiful or love to look at. I would say... I'm going to go with sentimental items. Oh, such a butterfly. You guys are dorks. What kind of bug do you get when you want someone else to deal with it? I have no idea. Your bedroom usually looks, messy. Yeah, that first one, messy. When it comes to cleaning your home, you generally have to spend time tidying before I can clean. Keep my home clean and tidy. Have a pretty clean house. I have to spend time cleaning before I can clean. Ideal craft room. That one. When it comes to your home's appearance, you prefer pretty, inviting, minimal visual, functional, and organized. Bright, fun, and full of visual abundance. That's what I like. Organizing systems that work best for you. Visual systems. Your biggest organizing challenge is stuff out of sight but don't care. I like my stuff out of sight but don't care that much about categories. I will laugh if I'm not a butterfly. Butterfly is the default for ADHD in kids. That makes sense. I'm a cricket that has to butterfly our home. Oh no. I think that was cricket. Or a ladybug. Okay, what are all the categories? The name of the test is the Clutterbug Quiz. Oh. Yeah, it feels much better. I completely get that, Jennifer. When you can breathe, like you feel like you can breathe when you declutter. That's how I felt when I filmed yesterday. I'm not going to tell you what I filmed. Surprise. But I filmed and got a lot of clutter gone. I don't like to hide things. I just haven't scheduled time. I tend to neglect hidden areas. Ooh, that's a good one. I hate putting things away that I'm just going to have to take out again later. I've never really thought about that, but I 100% hate doing that. Or is it the neglect hidden areas in my home? I'm going to go with that bottom one. If a friend called and said they were coming over in 10 minutes, you would make a mad dash, grabbing as much clutter as you can. Neat and slightly. Wipe counters, hide any messes, scrub the bathrooms in a hurry, finish up whatever I was working on. We're going to go with make a mad dash. That's me. You prefer your daily use items organized properly and put away? No. Out where I can easily see them and use them. You remember things best from visual. Pick the sentence that best describes you. I struggle to put things away when I'm done using them. I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I prefer minimal clutter. I wish. I like my home to appear spotless, but I hide things anywhere no one can see. I like functional spaces that make doing hobbies and working easier. I am between I struggle to put things away when I'm done using them, or I like functional spaces that make doing hobbies and working easier. Let's go with that one. 84% complete. You like your favorite things to be out where I can always see them and they don't get misplaced. Yep, that's me. I like how I'm just posted up with my dirty dishes, doing this instead of them. You like to decorate your home with bold colors and artwork, neutral colors, current design trends, useful functional pieces. I would say useful functional pieces, but I also like the bold too. But I get what they're saying, and I feel like the useful is more me. You like your home to be fun, bright, and cozy. Yep. I'm a butterfly. You guys were correct. Okay, so the whole categories are bee, ladybug, butterfly, and cricket. That's too funny. Oh, 2 are visual and 2 are hidden. Butterfly and bee are visual. Cricket and ladybug are hidden. That makes sense. Do you like to see, hide? And big categories, meticulous sorting. Huh, you're a bee. What is the bee? I will read off to you the butterfly. Love visual abundance and organizational simplicity. You are a really visual person, and for you, it's out of sight, out of mind. You need visual but fast and easy systems like clear wire bins and baskets and lots of hooks. Very true. You are probably a butterfly if you have clothing on top of your dresser and on the floor, but your closet and drawers are practically empty. She's calling me out. Very cool. Okay, so this is how I should be organizing for a butterfly. Clear bins, labeling, easily distracted by clutter, and have a greater emotional attachment to their belongings than the average person. 21 item toss every month is a great way for butterflies to purge. Grab a bag. Oh, hold on. Grab a bag and race around to find 21 items to get rid of as fast as you can. Hooks are a butterfly's best friend. Open shelving works well for you. It does. It does. Don't forget the 1 minute rule. If something takes less than 1 minute to put away, do it right away. Putting everything off until later gets you into trouble. Oh, remember, stuff is just stuff. Don't put your belongings above family or yourself. How stinking cool is that? Thank you for that idea, Cinder. I'm missing so many things. I wonder what you would be, Bluebird. Listen to us, Libby. We know all. Butterfly, visible in broad categories. Bee, visible in detailed categories. Ooh, so you might be a bee, Bluebird. I feel like that would probably be the way you would go. Hidden in broad categories. Cricket, hidden in detailed categories. Hello, Samantha. Persephone hit the nail on the head there. Says we can be different bugs in different spaces. More bee, cricket, and our special interest in ladybug. We don't give a damn about it. You're a ladybug. Cass has thousands of videos on YouTube. I've honestly, like I said, I really struggle. Have I ever... Okay, phone. That's cool. You guys know I struggle, but if it's like help giving me organizing tips, because I feel like I'm at the organizing spot. Yeah, I literally have never watched Clutterbug before. That's crazy. I'll have to start watching her. I'm going to hit watch later on this one so I can watch it later. Videos. Do you guys watch channel trailers? I've never watched channel trailers. I just always wondered if people did. Watch later. No. I have to watch this ad first. Ooh. You're a ladybug. Very nice, Shannon. Bye, Bluebird. I missed your goodbye. See you later. Thanks for joining. I totally recommend watching Cass's videos for your Clutterbug style. They've helped. Yeah. Noted. Ladybugs Unite. Cass for about 15 years since she first started her channel. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay. All right, friends. About another 22 minutes, and then I'm going to hop off. So what should we do in 22 minutes? My phone is like glitching. Does anybody else have issues with their phone like doing that lately? The Wi-Fi and stuff? My sister said she was having that issue. the way I don't want to do these dishes, but the way that I should. Fine. Fine, we'll do a little bit of dishes before I go. Okay. Does anybody else organize their dishes before they do them, or is it just me? Doing magic bowl. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I'll do these dishes. I said earlier that yesterday yesterday probably was a collective of 4.5 hours that I was doing like the same thing, and my brain just is a little bit fried from decluttering and organizing right now. I just kind of want like mundane, like mindless, there's the word, mindless tasks. Okay. Let's get you hot with soapy water in here. I've been living a lie. I thought I was a bee, but I took the quiz and it says I'm a cricket. Oh. But somebody else said you could be a different bug for different spaces. I'm going to have to go watch that because I think that concept is so cute. Okay, this water is not getting hot. It does, yes. It does make the process feel less overwhelming to do it. Okay, now you're just spilling out of the bowl. You're supposed to stay in the bowl. Get soapy. I always put, I don't think you guys can see it. So like this pan has the soapy water in it, and I put all of my utensils in there so they can soak. And that way I know where all my utensils are, right? Here we go. Dishes with Libby. I think that's all that needs to soak, honestly. Yeah. Just got to do what works best for you. There's no one way to do dishes. You separate your dishes for sure. Well, hello, Karina. How are you? Karina Vampirina. What are you and the child up today, Karina? Soaking is a lifesaver for the wrist. It is. It's literally a lifesaver. And I have gotten used to like working with a small sink. It was really hard in the beginning. Because like I'm used to like the 2-bin method where like, because I had, the 2, you have it hot soapy water soaking, scrub, rinse, move on with your life. Now it's all in 1 bin. I know people have told me to get like a collapsible one, and I look for them when I go to the stores. I just haven't found them yet. So what I do is like I will do all of my plates or things that go up in this rack first. I get them all soapy and scrubbed. I rinse them and then I put them up there. Nothing much. He's napping right now. How old is he now, Vamp? Are you going to watch the spin-off of Handmaids? Wait, what? Cinder, tell me more. Are you going to watch the spin-off of Handmaid, The Testaments? I haven't been to Aldi in like not 2 months. That's excessive. Like 3 weeks. I've never heard of The Testaments. We have so many collapsible ones here. I would send one if shipping wasn't expensive. I appreciate you. Ladies, I keep thinking, have I not met me? See, sometimes things tell you like about yourself, and How long has it been? Did you actually take the quiz before, Nikita, or were you just kind of guessing? Because who knows? You could have like grown up more or less since the last time you took it. This is a bowl. I thought I was doing okay. That's fine. He will be 2 in November. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Karina is a friend. She worked with my sister for a while. Okay. I believe in September. Oh, the Testaments. Okay, so is that like in direct continuation with Handmaid's Tale, or interesting? I also need to watch Squid Games because I haven't finished the 3rd season yet. Woo! See, look at this. What does procrastinating get us? We're like halfway done. Sometimes. Jennifer, we're all confused. Are you going to watch that? Well, hello, Normal Not Normal. I just got back from golfing. Welcome, welcome. Lydia, it takes place 15 years after? So they're... You know, I have feelings. I see Squid Games full. Season 3 is brutal. I've only watched season 1. I almost broke that. I watched Squid Games. Now I'm back to therapy. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, that show, man, it's like they said, it's brutal. Oh, you guys are funny. I've got errands that I have to run today. Kylo is out of dog food. He's eating the food that my ex's dogs eat. And then I gotta go take care of the horses, make sure they're fine in this heat. And then, somebody asked me last live, and I got off literally right as they were asking me how long I've had the horses for. I've had them for 13 years, maybe more. 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14 years now. And they were gifted to me. And a lot of people are like, you must be rich to have horses. They were gifted to me. Squid Games was only supposed to be season 1. Stressed the creator for 2 more seasons. To the point where his teeth were falling out. Oh my god. That's insane. Is that because it was so popular they wanted another couple seasons, I guess? That's wild. I mean, because the writing in the first season was eloquent. Like, I never would have guessed what happened, you know? My hands are full of soap. I know that I need to scroll the chat down, but... Yeah, it was a huge moneymaker. That's annoying. 60 years old, but 30 at heart. I love watching your videos. My sons are in their early 30s. I don't believe you are, because I met this sweet little soul at a Walgreens when I was shopping. And I believe she was older than 60. But she was the sweetest person. She came up to me and she goes, "You're my friend on Facebook." And it was like my favorite interaction that I've ever had with anybody ever in my life. And her dog's name, she has a mini poodle, and her dog's name is Peanut Butter Latte. And I believe she's probably 70s, 80s, but I just loved her so much. She was so stinking sweet, and I forgot to ask her name, which makes me so mad at myself. But thank you for being here, regardless of your age. You can ask me anything, Ornelia. Anything. I am, oh my God, I have to do math. I'm 32? Yeah, I'm 32. No. I was born in 92. Yeah. I feel like once you hit like a certain age, I think it was 25 for me, I was just like, meh, do I really have to keep track still or no? My little soda pop, my little soda pop. You're more than I think, girl. My little soda pop, my little soda pop. We're not quite done yet, but we're getting there. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I would agree with you, Nikita. Same age as my son. Very nice. My sons are 30 and 28. That's awesome. Same. Sometimes I need a calculator to be sure. Libby, don't fall for the Saja voice trap. My favorite song from that whole movie was the very last one, the This Is What It Sounds Like song. This is what it sounds like. I'm not a very great singer, but I will sing my heart out. Good evening, Ollie. Oh, that was satisfying. That came out clean. Yeah, Takedown was a good one. I'm gonna gear up and take it down. Excuse me, little chair. You've served me well, but please move now. It goes when my money. Do we think I can finish the rest of these dishes in 8 minutes? I do. That didn't take long at all. No, it didn't. I got the sink stuff mostly done. I have a few countertop things to do, and then I'm good. What was I just gonna say? How's the living room holding up after the last video? Well, that was kind of one of my main focuses yesterday. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I got a lot done in there yesterday. Oh no. Oh, it's falling. Oh heavens. Maybe, oh God. Please don't fall. You just get to sit out and dry upside down over here. Because that was all about to fall. Second question, what happened with the neighbors and their smoke? It's still hit and miss. Like there's still times where, like, what was it? I think it was the week. I had dog sat for 1 week and came back, and like the whole hallway was just, it smelled so bad. God, it smelled so bad. So I texted the apartment people, and they said, well, we'll have somebody come out. Let us know when it's like super bad. We'll have someone come out. And like they did have someone come out that same day, but again, nothing ever happened. So I don't know. It doesn't permeate in here as much. It's just the hallway. So I mean, I'm happy about that. So much more progress. I live right now. I feel so much cozier and homey. Thank you. Excited to see. Didn't you say something earlier about getting the TV stand? Yeah, I will be getting that hopefully in this apartment soon, because it'll help me decorate and put up some decorations above the TV. Jennifer, weed or cigarettes? Both. Both. Yeah. Yeah, when the heat breaks, like Shannon said. I'll get it in here. But yeah, it's a lovely mixture of both. And then the newest addition to that smell is cat litter box. So yeah, it's all things. And here's the funny part though, because like one of the apartments that's underneath of them has been for rent now over a month. It might almost be 2 months now, and it still hasn't rented, and that's not normal for this complex, is from what I'm hearing. So I think what's happening, because the people who lived there before complained about god-awful smells and sounds. I think what's happening is they're not renting that. Like, nobody wants it is because of the smell. That's just what there is. So you think that they would be doing something more about it, but they're not. They are not. Yeah, exactly. They're literally funking them out. Like, I can't imagine what it smells like down there. I really can't imagine. Yeah, it sounds nauseating. And the girls who lived down below them before, they were so sweet, but one of them had a lot of health issues, and it just like exacerbated them. And they never took them seriously, and it's just like, I don't know. So that's how that's going. The vaping odors get to me as well. Yeah, they don't vape, I don't think, but yeah. Yeah. I also hope they leave soon. So we've called some, Jennifer said, call the health department for a wellness check. We have. And there have been signs on the door and notices on the door, and I don't know what happens. Like, it's like it goes nowhere, you know? I don't know. And it's like the state literally contacted the landlords too. And I know that because they asked if I had contacted the state, and I hadn't. But I think somebody else did. They're like, well, we got a message from the state. I was like, okay, what do you want me to do about it? I'm not going to, even if I did, I wouldn't tell them. Dummies. I don't know how they live like that. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't permeate in here anymore, because that's when I get livid, is when I can smell it. That's when I, like in my apartment, no thank you. So I think one building loses a lot of people money. They're going to, that's what I would think so too, Nixie, because how much money are they missing out on for rent? Like, I think our base rent here for that apartment advertised at like $775. So it's like they're missing out on money, and it's their own issue. It's their own fault. Exactly. Right. Like, why are you asking me what I'm doing? Why are you asking me if I'm contacting the state? I'm not going to tell you that. That quiz was fun. Oh, you're a butterfly too. I think that was super fun. The neighbors had also called animal control, and they came out and nothing. That's the issue, is like, I feel like before it's at a certain point, nobody can do anything until it gets to a certain point. But then once it's already there, it's like almost too late. So I don't understand what the point is. I get so frustrated with all these systems. Has the humidity caused any more cat odors in your rugs? No, not really, actually. There's a spot over by the, what's that called? The desk. And I'll notice sometimes it's there, but I just throw baking powder and water on it. Baking soda and water on it, and I haven't had too much of an issue with it. So luckily that's been doing better. Okay, I need advice on this pot. Is that rust? Do we think that's rust? We know that's rust. Should I wash it? And because this is a camping pot, we use this for camping. Should I wash it and see what it looks like? And if it's rusty, I get rid of it? Or do I just get rid of it? Yes. Exactly. I hate things have to come to the point of being too late. Listen to your loyal income. Exactly. I've been here a year. I've never been late. I've never asked for any like assistance of like, I need a few days extra. I've never done any of that. I've been a very good tenant. It's like, listen to the money. Cause like, yeah, they do hire cleaners. So one of the things actually is they replaced the carpet in that apartment, the bottom one that's still for rent. They tried to rent it with the carpet that's in it. And the people who lived there before, they also had animals. They were sweet, but they didn't like, I don't know, it wasn't always the best smelling in there either. So it's just like, why would you try to rent that with that carpet? So they did actually have to get rid of that carpet. Any broken Teflon, wash and see. Is it Teflon or cast iron? This is, I believe, Teflon. It is not cast iron. Because, like, it's a camping one, so I don't know. Wash it. Cola and a ball of foil. Oh, works for metal car bumpers, too. Oh, that's smart. We are good renters, too. We even improved the property, and they're trying to screw us. But the realtors are on the outside. That's good, though. I'll wash it, because even if I do get rid of it, I don't want to get rid of it dirty. Feels rude. But yeah, if it's, I don't think I need to keep rusty stuff. But like you said, cast iron, I can easily, not easily, it takes a process for me, but I can get cast iron back. Do you remember me? Told several people. I did remember you, Diane! Lattes, mama. Oh, I'm so happy you commented. Of course I remember you. That was such a fun conversation. I'm so happy you commented. I felt so bad. I told my sister as we were leaving, I was like, I didn't even get her name. I was just so caught up in the moment. I literally didn't even get her name. So thank you for commenting. Yes, I remember you. Okay. Let's see. I think this one's just going to go bye-bye. That's more than I care to deal with. Oh, boy. That inside is rusty. So we'll get rid of her. Yes, queen. See, a lot of what I thought was dirt was actually rust. It's toxic if it's Teflon. Yeah, we ain't gonna do it. We throwing it out. I've got Pioneer Woman stuff because my mom got it for me for a birthday. But like, what do you guys use for cookware? Like, I have a lot of cast irons. I love cooking on cast iron. But what else do you guys use for pans? Like, what's good to buy that doesn't like crack and rust or, leach microplastics into your food? Thank you, Jennifer, for typing that out. I appreciate you. Like, she has seen better days. So I'm gonna put this in the trash, BRB. Darkness between the light. This is what it sounds like. Cast iron and stainless steel, ceramic. That's literally all I have is Teflon. All right. Utensil time. Utensil time. Guess we'll do this first. Ooh, granite stone. Henckels? Henckels. Is that a brand, I'm assuming? For camping, we have a 3-pot set with a handle you can take off. Not sure what material. I've seen that before. I actually thought about getting that. I use stainless steel without coating. Noted. For metal pans, heat them up with a little oil. Discard the oil, put some fresh oil in, then fry your eggs and they won't stick. Oh, noted. The blue enamel camping set. This little guy? That little guy? Vintage Revere ware. Stainless steel copper bottom. Henckels is the brand. I'm horrible about using metal when stirring. Resistant. Oh, I can't stand. Ugh. That was one thing that I would get on my ex about, is he would always use metal to stir in my pots and pans. And oh, first off, just the sound, and then the longevity. Beautiful quality cookware, from my frontier to yours. She ripped that off of Pauline. From my home to yours. It's the same thing, Ray. Isn't that her name? Ray? I don't watch her a lot anymore. Ree Drummond, that's it. Darkness between the lines, this is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. Okay, here's this pan. You're going to look at me. You're going to say, you should probably throw this away. Is that ceramic? This one? No. I don't know. Probably not. Tell me they're 60 years old and they're still looking great. So here's the deal. I have a lot of good pots and pans in my family. I just can't take them because other people have them. She looks pretty good, right? Just a few little speckled spots. It's the Pioneer Woman. I don't know if it's ceramic. I'm not sure what it is. It was gifted to me. I didn't buy it. But it cooks up real nice. I'm going to put it away because I actually dried it. I don't usually dry them right away. This is what it sounds like. We broke into 1,000,000 pieces, but we can't go back. Hold on. Oh. I had two things. Oh, yeah, I got that. I go to the thrift store to look for the good cast irons. Yeah, that's a good idea. It looks ceramic. Shakira. Yeah, I have the KitchenAid. My ex gave these to me. The KitchenAid thingies. Some of my favorite. Oh, that's a good one. Yay, I'm still searching for a cast iron Dutch oven that won't break the bank. Those things are like the goat for camping. I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit spoiled because my dad had one. So my sister and I use it for camping. And yeah, those things are expensive. And he obviously bought it a long time ago, but it's got like a cool top embroidered. It's embroidered. No, the top has like, a thing on it. What is that called? A design. So yeah, we're very spoiled in the aspect that we get to use that. Silicone, it's not healthy, but what is? Exactly. That's, why is everything like not good for you? Like you try to make the good choices of, I don't know. Everything has freaking everything in it. I hate it so much. Embossing. Thank you. I was like, I know it's not embroidering, but I don't know what it is. Embroidered pan. That would be very interesting to watch set on fire. That's funny. This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. We're almost done. I'm only, 10 minutes behind what I thought? Darkness and honey. This is what it sounds like. More thrift stores. Good to know. Maybe sold next to chocolate tea farms. That sounds like a craft that I would abandon. I would also buy a chocolate tea farm. Why is everything flying today? That'd be so yummy. Okay. This is what it sounds like. Oh, sink drainage. Yucky. God, that's the worst when you have to touch the sink stuff. I mean, to put banana on the well with duct tape is worth $1 million. I'm sure embroidered pan would be. You're not wrong. I forgot all about that. from a trash bin. Oh. I like trash hunting too. Or like when people set stuff on the side of the corners. Because you never know what you're going to find that's good. I know that I've set some good stuff out on the corner just because I didn't want to deal with it. We used to, in my old neighborhood, where we used to live right before this place, there was this couple who would come around. They would just drive around and they would get scrap metal. She said one day they made $300 from the amount of scrap metal that they picked up just around the neighborhood. I was like, holy buckets. Don't knock it till you try it, I guess. They got a lot. A lot of stuff from us when we moved. No, my Lanta. Girl, can you just stay up there, please? Thank you. Trying to clean. This is what it sounds like. Oh, that's so true. I'm sorry. Ew, that's disgusting. Hello, Trisha. I love garage sales too. Estate sales. I love a good estate sale. Because you can just find good quality stuff, you know? For vintage items, I just have to go to my mom and my dad's house, but can't take them. Sold on eBay, Britney Spears. No. Ew. God. That's just so wrong. Why? Just why? I'm not reading that one aloud for anyone who's watching the replay. You don't get to know. Ooh, I hope your nap was good. I feel one coming on in my near future. My headache has gotten a little better, but it's still there today, and I don't really know why. Million pieces and we can't go back. People sell all kinds of things. Older generations bought pet rocks. Oh, that crap was so funny. They literally bought pet rocks. I'm pretty sure my mom, my dad, and my uncle had one. Good gravy. This just keeps falling. Just stay. Thank you. Let's see how shiny this sink is. Okay, good job, soap. Look at it. Look how beautiful she's getting. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Does anybody else have an issue when like people don't clean the sink or the counters like after they've done dishes? It's my biggest pet peeve, I think. Dog food and then horses and then nap. I think that sounds like an absolute amazing time. Literally making money out of shit. No. They were literally a thing. Pet rocks. Fly Lady. That sink is so shiny. Fly Lady would be proud. Ooh, have fun at your sauna. I'm jealous. Whoa, a Bessie eyelasher. Yeah. I've had her for a long time. She's a little bit different colors, you know? Like, this is obviously water, but like, yeah, there it is. She's like sun stained there. I don't know. Some American in the 60s went to Mexico and decided to package rocks from the beach. Yeah, it was really a thing. Like, that's probably one of the most American things ever, I think. Selling rocks as pets. Just curious, anyone in here from upstate New York? I like the ceramic coated cast iron. Oh, either that or use stainless steel. I'm like super paranoid about this sink being discolored when I move out, so I clean it with this pink stuff constantly. Don't ask me why that's what I'm paranoid about, but I just refuse to get hit with another bill like the old place. Even though I think I put it in a comment. Somebody asked, like, if I ever thought of taking him to small claims court. I didn't pay it. My ex did. I told him if I was there, I never would have signed it, and I'm not paying it because I put in too much work. So I told him it was up to him to decide if he wanted to take them to court, if he wanted to just pay it. And I'm pretty sure he just paid it. Which to me just lets them get away with it another time, but you know. Woohoo! Dishes. Done. Done, son. They did. They literally did. In Germany, we say stone rich. When someone is rich, it's saying. I don't think I've ever heard it. Steinreich. Did I say that right? Steinreich. Interesting. Ollie, we say the same in Dutch. I don't think so. Stone rich. Stone cold. I don't think I've ever heard it if it's a saying. That doesn't mean it's not a saying. I just haven't heard it. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. Darkness and harmony. Hopefully it will. Oh. Stone broke, yeah. Stone rich and street broke in Dutch. CH and Reich is a bit softer, but nonetheless pretty good. Steinreich. Steinreich. Like that? I'm not going to tell you how long I took German for, because it wasn't 4 years. It was 4 years. I should be better. But I'm not. Okay, let's finish my coffee chat, and then I'm going to go do my chores, I guess is what we can call them. Look at, now I'm sitting next to a clean sink. Much better. It smells much better. It didn't smell before. It was just dirty. So, I love learning different phrases from people around the globe. I do too. I think it's so fun. Oh. It is hard. Let me see. Do you not have the pronunciation on here? That was the most... That sounds so fake. I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Steinreich.
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 Steinreich. That's like the most Valley Girl way of saying something ever. We say it quite hard. Interesting. Steinreich. What? That sounded too literally sounded like someone from the hills. Steinreich. That shit's hilarious. No. I'm going to do another one and see if it's still Valley Girl. Let's see.
Guten Morgen.
Okay, that sounds better. Still, Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. I'm sorry, I'm done now. Sounds like a blender. Like that. Like a hissing. Oh, is there a dog shampoo that is safe for dogs that are outdoor dogs? I have a Great Pyrenees. I'm a little bit more, I don't like the stuff you can get from the pet stores and from Walmart, but that's just because I'm a professional, just so you know. Just kidding. I'll show you my favorite de-shedding shampoo. It's a little expensive, but the bottle will last you for forever. This is one that I like. It's iGroom De-Shedding and Detangling. It's a $25 bottle. Make sure you dilute it a lot. And then I think Groomers something else. Best way to open jars. Turn them upside down, making sure the lid is even with the counter. Oh. There's nothing wrong with sounding like a Valley Girl, but if you're going to put a pronunciation on the internet for people to say it right, why is it in a Valley Girl accent? Like, yes, a blender. Need the world map so you can see where we're all from. Yes, I do need the world map. Hiss like a goose. You have phlegm and you're halfway there to touch. I love you guys. No hate intended. Yes, I have it in my thing that I need a, what you call it? A map. This is another one for the undercoat. This is a big jug. I don't know if you can get them in smaller, but it's the coat handler. These are both really good. I see Great Pyrenees. I see Goldens. I see Huskies, German Shepherds, and this is all that I use. I don't like the stuff from Walmart and like PetSmart and that. I feel like it's just not good quality. It's Valley Girl, like LA Valley. Yeah, like I believe so. I think that's where that comes from, isn't it? I like the Girl with Dog products. They're available on her website. Oh, I have actually never tried her stuff, but I've heard that it's good. I think it's just to buy it in bulk for what we would use it at the shop. I think it would be a little too expensive. We Dutch take the piss on our own language. Don't worry. I'm sure I could print a map out. You're welcome. And just make sure, like, I think for me, the main thing that gets de-shedding done, like you can brush and brush and brush, but like a high velocity blow dryer, they're expensive, but that's what gets the de-shedding done. Like if I had a dog like that, I would get a high velocity blow dryer. Darkness and harmony. This is what it sounds like. Get paw balm for my dachshund today. Oh, where'd you get your paw balm from? My dachshund does a hilarious States meetup impression of the Valley Fry. Jeez, Utah mom. I just can't believe that pronunciation. Steinreich. I don't know why that cracked me up so much. Oh. On her belly. Really? On her belly, and I did 2 Reiki. Would you like to do some sessions on me as well? I've heard that that's real good, real healing. Do the wash stations at pet stores have high velocity dryers? Yes, they do. I don't know where you guys are, but most of the places, like in Omaha, they have Pet Supplies Plus has them. The Green Spot, I think, has them. But yeah, most of those dog washes have the high velocity dryers, and they're a lifesaver. The Fry. I can't. Oh, you got yours for $10 at a garden center's animal section. Interesting. Huh. All right, friends. Coffee's done, so adding another dish. But I think I'm going to pop off and go run my errands. Hopefully I'll get the video. I have to edit. It'll be rough cuts tonight, adding stuff in. Hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday I'll have the video up for you guys that I did this weekend. I just got a little bit behind with the holiday and whatnot. So, oh, that's not a question for me. But yes, thank you, friends, so much for joining me today. You guys gave me the motivation to do my dishes when I wasn't going to do my dishes. I appreciate you very stinking much. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. I guess, is it still the weekend? What day is it? It's Sunday. So yeah, have a great Sunday. I'm letting them get their comments in because they're having a conversation about pasta. So I want to make sure they get the information that they need. Oh, they're asking about Reiki. Isn't it when you align different chakras and you use the energy for healing to align the chakras? I think that's what Reiki is. Okay. All right. I think everyone's good. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.